My nose looks big. Mate, it's a full-time job, boyfriends of Instagram.
It's a tough one, mate.
Exhausted.
It really is. Well, we're very, very excited to have David Duchovny in the country early 2018. He's going to be here performing with his band, and you would know him, obviously, from Californication, the X-Files as well. We're just getting him up right now. Actually, we've got him on the live now. David Duchovny, you there, mate?
Is this Fitzy and Wippa?
Yeah, it
Guilty.
is, Dave.
Guilty, Dave. Well, what have you heard? Got any bad rumours about us?
All I've heard is Fitzy and Wippa, and that's enough.
That's enough. A couple of cartoon characters, Dave.
Those names are criminal enough for you, David.
They are. What's the origin of the names?
Well, I'm a Fitzgerald. He is a
Right.
he's a
Whipfley.
Whipfley, and in Australia we like to shorten names.
Okay. All right. So you came by them honestly.
So what was
we
your
did.
nickname in high school, David Duchovny?
Duke.
Duke.
Oh, the Duke.
See, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, the Duke.
That's a great name.
Yeah, it's not bad. Although sometimes it was puke and sometimes it was
Oh. Depends what stage you're at.
Duke.
Yeah, that's a
Exactly.
good stage show when you're up performing as well. We're actually really looking forward to seeing you. We've seen some of your inspirations over the years of Bob Dylan, the Beatles, Leonard Cohen, R.E.M. Is that the style that you go with, David? What do you...
Well, in terms of like my performance, I don't know what I'm doing up there in terms of like imitating any of those guys. I think just those are like musical. That's music that I grew up with and that I love, and that if I'm lucky, I'm making music that's like Petty or R.E.M. or in that kind of a wheelhouse. I feel like you get out there and everybody came out to have a good time, so that's what I try and
Right.
that's what I try and get.
Dave, obviously you're known for your on-screen, but how long have you been a singer for, mate? How long have you been doing this for?
Just about 10 minutes now, really. No, I love music, and I have grown to love making music. Singing to me is terrifying. It would have been if you would have asked me 5 years ago, what's my greatest fear?
Yeah,
it would
right.
be to have to be made to sing in public. And yet now I have no nerves really when I go out and I sing, which is
Good on you.
is very odd to me, and I hope it doesn't change. But for some reason, it doesn't terrify me.
Was there any moments when you were filming the X-Files years ago that you're asking producers, can Mulder just please sing to a couple of aliens or something like that? I mean, did you try to get that into the script at all, Dave?
No, but while I was doing Californication, I started to get interested in music, so I asked Tom Kapanos, can we make Hank a guitar player so that production has to pay for my lessons?
That's a great idea.
That is the best idea.
David, how are you feeling when they revived the X-Files and you came back in 2016? Because you know what, most revival shows, majority of them don't work. But with this one, I mean, it's kicked into another gear. People are loving it again. But were you a little bit hesitant going back into the X-Files again?
I mean, I've always just like gone where the work is. So like, you want to do this? You want to do the show again? I'll do it. If it fails, it fails. I mean, all you can do is take your shot. So to me, it doesn't reflect. The 10 that we're doing now, I think, are even better than some of the ones we did way in the past. If you like it, you like it, and if you don't, you got plenty of other options.
Well, we can't wait because it's back Jan 3. Have you seen any of it yet, mate?
Yes, I saw the first 4 episodes last night, as a matter of fact, and they're really, really good.
Great.
Great
And
news.
I'm not an easy sell.
Did you watch it with the kids, mate? Are they fans of the show?
I had my son with me. I showed him a few scenes, and actually from a funny one, and he was laughing at it, so that made me.
Oh, you got the approval from the kids. That means a lot.
It does.
He's 15 now, actually. Wippa and I both have 2 boys each, and they're quite young at the moment, but we have been talking on air quite a bit lately about that stage where, dating and how do we treat that. I mean, your young fella, he's 15 years of age, isn't he, David? Is that how old he is?
Yeah.
How are you going as a
15.
father in that sense? I mean, giving him advice, guiding him through girlfriends.
I try.
Is it tough?
I try.
Does he
It is tough.
Does he
because,
listen?
I hope not. It's the kind of thing where you just you have to say something, and then he'll say you're embarrassing yourself, Dad. He'll say that to me.
Don't.
Oh, mate.
What a moment.
Well, David, we can't wait to have you here in Sydney. You're performing Saturday, 24th of Feb at the Metro Theatre. Selecttouring.com.au if you want tickets. Now, mate, on this show as well, what we do is that we have a little bit of a rap battle every Friday. So when you're back in Feb, we might have to get you in to see if you're up for a bit of a rap battle. Are you keen to do that, Dave?
Yeah, I've never rapped in my life. Let's do it.
You're on.
All right, it's quite easy.
I'm going to be scared about this from now until February. Thanks a lot.
David Duchovny, appreciate you coming on the show, mate, and can't wait to see you
Thank
here in
you.
the new year.
See you in February.